Hello everyone. Today I'm going to install a Roush catback stainless steel 3-inch side exit exhaust system. This says it fits 15 to 20 F150s. Part number is 421985. It says it'll fit a 2.7, 3.5, and the 5 liter. So we'll go ahead and pull everything out of the box. There's the tailpipe, the little collector, the dual tip, and the extension pipe. The extension pipe you'll have to cut down. You get online and get the directions. Depending on the wheelbase, it shows you how far to cut it down. This is the polished exhaust tips. Those look really nice. Same with the muffler. Okay, we'll start off by loosening up the exhaust clamps. Then we'll pull this bolt for the rear hanger. We'll slide this hanger down. It just kind of pivots down and then you slide it out. We'll loosen up these front collector bolts. Take out the front hanger. And the pipe, you got to twist it. There's a little ear that will disengage if you twist the extension pipe, and then you can slide it out. We'll give it some love taps. There, it's out. Go ahead and disconnect it. Pull this extension pipe out. Pull the muffler and tailpipe assembly out. Set that aside. And this back passenger spring shackle bolt, you got to loosen this one up. They say, I think it's 7 or 8 turns on the nut for the back hanger. So we'll go ahead and start the bolts for this front collector piece. Put those in, but not tighten up. We want that to pivot. We're going to go ahead and trial fit the tailpipe. Start it in the rearmost hanger. Slide our forward hanger in and install it. See how everything fits. Then put this dual tailpipe piece on. Now this one didn't fit quite right, so I had to do some bending. You see there that hanger's bent down, so I'm going to pull the tailpipe back out. And we're going to bend that. It looks like that hanger would be easier to bend than what it was. Had to use the pliers and a hammer. So we're going to kind of work it down and in. And we're gonna clock it, twist it down a little bit. Reinstall it. There we go. We got a lot better fit. That hanger wants to go back up in that shackle bolt further. Seems to fit pretty decent here. So if you buy one of these kits, be prepared to do a little bit of bending. And this rearmost tailpipe hanger, it needed a little bend also. So we'll take that back out and smack it with the hammer on the ground. Make sure we don't bend anything. Go ahead and trial fit that. That looks real good. Next, we'll cut down this extension pipe. Like I said, the directions are online. Get on the Roush website, look at the install directions for this kit, and it will show you the measurement depending on the wheelbase that you have. This stuff is pretty difficult to cut. I'm using my Sawzall. I do have a bandsaw, and I don't know why I didn't think to pull that out and use it on this one. But this worked good. It was a nice, straight, clean cut. And we'll trial fit everything again, put the muffler in. We're going to go ahead and tap the tailpipe back so we can get this extension pipe and muffler in. Slip the muffler on with the clamps. Install the extension pipe. Tap it back a little bit more. Can't quite get that extension pipe installed. Work it up in there, get it started. And then tap that extension pipe back in. This one is a real tight fit up in front. Put a little bit of penetrant on it to help it out. Now we'll go ahead and snug these bolts up. We won't do a final tighten yet. And slide this tailpipe forward into the muffler. It fits really tight in these hangers, so I have to use some channel locks. Just work it forward till it gets fully engaged with the muffler. Go ahead and start the clamps. Do not tighten down at this point. Just get them indexed and snugged up to where you want them. I like to start them all at the same direction with the bolts going the same direction. Looks like I got everything clocked correctly. Go ahead and snug those up, tighten them up. Install these tailpipe tips, clock those so the Roush is facing up. Make sure they're parallel. We'll snug up this back bolt. Got it installed, everything's tightened up. Took some bending, finagling. Looks nice though. This here I'm going to tighten down, very last thing once I load the suspension. And we'll fire it off and see how it sounds.